So the gap theory is also known as the ruin reconstruction theory, and it suggests that there was a significant time period between Genesis 1:1 and Genesis 1:2. According to this theory, God's original creation was perfect, but a catastrophic event, possibly related to Satan's rebellion, led to its destruction, leaving the earth, quote, without form and void. The subsequent verses then describe God's reconstruction of the earth rather than its initial creation. And here's some key evidence. The Hebrew word haya in Genesis 1:2 traditionally is translated as was, and can also mean became, suggesting the earth became formless and void rather than being created that way. The word choshek for darkness specifically refers to an unnatural darkness, something so thick that you could cut it. The term tohu, which means confused or without form, and bohu, or empty and void, in Genesis typically indicate judgment or destruction. The word for deep is abuso in the Greek Septuagint, which refers to the abyss known as the dwelling place of demons and evil spirits. Isaiah 14 verses 12 through 17 and Ezekiel 28 describe Satan's fall from heaven and suggest his rule over a pre-Adamic world, meaning he was there before Adam was there. These passages reveal Satan was a created being, perfect in beauty, covered in stones of light, full of wisdom, and was an anointed cherub who dwelt on earth in Eden, again, before Adam. Job 38 indicates that angels, referred to as morning stars, were present at earth's creation, suggesting their existence predated the events of Genesis 1:2. Jeremiah chapter 4 provides additional evidence describing a scene of destruction, including references to cities being broken down, suggesting a pre-Adamic civilization. Now, there are historical and scientific correlations as well. Ancient genealogies and written histories typically only extend back 5,000 to 6,000 years. Language studies show that ancient languages were actually far more complex in antiquity, suggesting that they devolve over time and have a point of origin possibly 5,000 to 6,000 years ago. Geological evidence indicates that Earth experienced catastrophic events in the past. Archaeological findings such as Göbekli Tepe show ancient serpent imagery that may correlate with biblical accounts, as do many other archaeological finds throughout the globe. The theory is further supported by references to, quote, past ages in Scripture, which in Colossians 1 mentions mysteries hidden from past ages. Cultures worldwide maintain legends of serpent deities, as mentioned previously, who taught civilization skills, possibly connecting to the biblical narrative of Satan's pre-Adamic influence. According to Donald Barnhouse's interpretation, Satan may have ruled the entire earth until judgment came upon it through his sin. Being incapable of creating, Satan's domain remained in ruin until God's reconstruction, as described in the rest of Genesis.